Hey, what's going on everyone? Today we're going to be pushing some more on ladder. I pushed up a little further from last time. Before I was at 1200 or 12,000 actually, and now I'm nearly at 14,000. Just 1,000 trophies away from the 15k cap. And this is the deck I'm playing. It's going to be a Goblin Giant Sparky deck, and to have a little fun, we're adding freeze in it, just for memes. Let's see how this goes. I'm expecting to win most of these because this is a semi-serious deck. Like Goblin Giant Sparky is a real archetype. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. Right off the bat, looks like we're playing some kind of bait deck, like with wall breakers. They put down a Tesla randomly for no reason. I don't understand that, but perhaps they're just cycling. We can put down a knight on the left side and see how they respond. Let's just put down Sparky since they put down Witch on the same lane. They might have Barrow or Skeleton Barrow, something. Okay, they Fireball. I can actually set up my Goblin Giant right now because of this Elixir advantage that we have here. Let me just log all this. There's a mini P.E.K.K.A that's going to take out my Goblin Giant, unfortunately. I'm gonna save the cannon for the wall breakers, and then let this Valk take out my Dark Goblin. I think I put it too close. Small mistake there. Oh, that's gonna cost me. Cycle my 90 back. They definitely have wall breakers in their hand right now. Yep, there it is. There's cannon. Very nice. Okay, same thing. Sparky, same lane as the Witch. Defense went well last time, except for the fact that I misplaced my Dark Goblin, so we'll do the exact same thing. One more time. Yep, they're gonna Fireball, hit my tower, hit my Sparky. That's okay. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's put Goblin Giant on this tile, and then log all this to kill everything. They have mini P.E.K.K.A. once again. I remember. Mini P.E.K.K.A. and the Valk, so that's coming up soon. Okay, perfect. The Valk gets hit. Okay, I'm gonna cycle back to our cannon to take 0 damage on our tower. Okay, I'm gonna start cycling some fireballs for chip damage. Put down a Sparky in the back. I think my knight might take out the... no, not quite. It almost took out the Dark Goblin. Let's put Goblin Giant in front of this. Make sure the Wish doesn't splash on the tower. I'll log this one out. Okay, I still have my pocket freeze when I need it. I don't think this is a good time yet. Sparky's not locked on anything. And there's a really nice Valk by him. Perfect, good placement on the knight. Let's put Sparky. Let's log all this. It's gonna hit everything. Gosh darn. The mini P.E.K.K.A. got through. I think we need a Hail Mary now, just to attempt to win this game. Let's go for the Goblin Giant. Dark Goblin should hit the Tesla, take everything out. I have my freeze ready. Let's go freeze. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is now frozen. That's really perfect. Unfortunately, the Sparky does not take out the... oh, it locks on tower. Sparky's on tower. I think this might be game if my Dark Goblin can clutch up, and there we go. That's game number 1. Coming back from almost 2,000 damage down, I think. So that was very clutch. That just shows how Goblin Giant Sparky usually is. All you need is one really strong push to get through, even though I made loads of mistakes there. Round 2 here, maybe it's... oh gosh, it's Expo. Okay, we'll put Knight in the middle, wait for the Expo to lock, and then place Cannon to take it out. It's probably 3.0 Expo with the Archers variant. That's the most common version I've seen. Just put Dark Goblin. Oh, they snowballed nothing. That's really surprising. This is really interesting. I'm gonna cycle my log. put down an elixir collector, so this is something I haven't seen before. Let's meet them. They're a little toxic on the emotes. Put Goblin Giant in the middle in case they try to do a sneaky expo. I don't think that works here. I'll just put Knight up here, Cannon. Yep, they put their Tesla to defend instead of on offense. So, even though my Goblin Giant's gonna die, they get 0 damage in exchange. So far so good. I'm just waiting until double elixir so I can make my big push. Let's just log nothing. Hit the tower. There's another collector. Fireball this. Perfect, perfect. This is looking really good. Okay, there's some skeletons. I'm just gonna hold. There we go. Wait for the expo. Okay. And then let's put my Knight up top. Tank for everything. The evil Knight. It's very tanky, and then everything should die here just because of all. Yeah, I might freeze this. Here, let's freeze all this. Try to get the Goblin Giant through. It's not going to get through, but it was worth a try. They wasted an evil Tesla there. There's no reason to put that down. Let's put Sparky to completely block up the lane. Okay, they have Rocket, now I know. That's okay. Okay, let's put Prediction Cannon. Nothing. That's okay. And then let's put Goblin Giant same lane to build up a massive push. Got another elixir collector. I'm just gonna fireball it. I don't want them to get too big of an elixir advantage. Let's put Dark Goblin in the middle. I think the freeze is a waste here. Let's not hold on the freeze. Let's put Knight to block up the lane. And then Cannon. Let's deal chip damage and then fireball all these collectors. I have to keep track of the tower health right now. 3100, which is what I have. Okay, Goblin Giant once again. I can't put the Sparky in the back because they have rockets. As you know, that was a nice attempt by them to block on the tower, but it's a little bit too late. I can hit everything with the fireball here, including the Knight. It's very good. Let's put Sparky one tile up outside of the rocket range. They'll have some trouble with this. Make sure it doesn't get hit by a Tesla. I would rather my Goblin Giant get hit. Okay, I have freeze ready. Okay, let's pre-log for skeletons. No skeletons, but we do get a Knight. I'm gonna fireball this Ice Wizard because being really annoying. Okay, I am a little bit, I think, up in damage now. Yeah, 33,044. Put down another, what's it called? Another Sparky. I can't say words. Force out. Maybe I can freeze here. Nope, a little too late. No punish though. I'm still up in elixir. Yep, there is another expo along with an Ice Wizard. Let's fireball all of this. Put Goblin Giant in the back. There we go. Prediction. Oh, I thought that snowball was about to clip everything. I would have been pissed. They're still playing elixir collectors, which is a mistake because there's only 22 seconds left in the game. We're gonna try to fireball a tower to get more chip damage. Make sure we have to out chip the rocket. So I'm gonna be offensive here. I'll rocket my Sparky instead, which is really good for us because that means they can't use it on offense. Let's go very aggressive here with log and the freeze and the, yeah, this is enough. This is plenty of damage, so that's a good game to them. They didn't play bad. They just probably should have rocketed on offense instead to attempt to win the game. Cool, that's game 2. Let's go to game 3. And here's game 4. The last one was a loss, so I'm not going to show that one. It was a very close game, 268 damage off against a Skeleton Barrel bait deck. Very tricky with my only flying attacker being the Dark Goblin. They had an Infernal Dragon that caused me some trouble too, so not the best matchup, but we'll see what happens for this one. What do they have so far? Electro Spirit, Log, and Knight Archers. I'm just gonna cycle with Log. What is this? Electro Spirit, Knight. Oh, it's Expo. Yeah, okay. Put Goblin Giant down. To soak up everything. Let's put the cannon in high position. Protect it with the Knight. I think this should be enough. Yep, that should be enough to take out the Expo. Really weird coming against a lot of Expos today. We're up on damage, surprisingly. I think the Knight got one solid hit on the left side tower. We win this just by playing solid. Okay, let's put down Sparky outside of rocket range or fireball range. They have an Electro Spirit that I have to watch out for, so I'm just gonna pre-log here to not hit the Electro Spirit. It was worth a try. They misplaced the skeletons. There's the Electro Spirit. Let's put Dark Goblin in high position just to cycle. Becomes level 16. I'll just hold here, there's no reason to play anything. Okay, if they put something in the back, I'll just hold. And then let's put cannon up top along the Knight. Okay, they put the defensive Expo, which is really good for us, which means we have a clear path to start pushing, start Goblin Giant in the back. I'm gonna soak these archer shots. Okay, this is fine. Sparky. I'm soaking the archer shots. Okay, Dark Goblin. Okay, good night. Let's go back to another Goblin Giant. Oh, perfect. The Spark get a fadeaway shot right before it died. Let's fireball everything here. Okay, it might get through. One shot. Perfect. Really good. Gonna hold. Okay, put down the Sparky. There's another defensive Expo. Wait for it to lock. Then put my Dark Goblin down to chip away at the Expo. Let's put Knight to defend against the Archers. Archers get completely destroyed by the Sparky. Put down Cannon to defend against the Knight. The Sparky's at 1 HP. I'm going to pre-log, take out the Skeletons. Really nice. They're going to put down Knight in a desperate attempt to defend, which is really good for them. Let's put down another Sparky. I'm going to just keep up this pressure. They're going to have to do another defensive Expo or Tesla. Tesla is down. We're going to have a Fireball ready. Okay, Sparky shoots. We're going to Dark Goblin. And then protect the Sparky with my Knight, since they have a lot of trouble dealing with all this. Let's log. Keep track of the damage here. Down another Sparky. I misplaced my cannon. I was trying to defend against the Archer. There's another defensive Expo. Let's put that Dark Goblin on the right side. Chip away at this. And then Fireball. Did not get through. That's okay. Let's go again. Another push. Let's put the Knight to tank. I just need one really solid push to get through. Okay, let's freeze everything. Here. Trying to make sure the Archer doesn't get through. We're at 2,500. They're at 2,900. I'm going to start Fireball cycling. Let's put down Knight in front of this to protect. Put down Goblin Giant, they Fireball to get chip damage. We're going to freeze everything here. Put Dark Goblin down. Let's put down a Fireball. They're going to Tesla. Yep. Let's log all of this. Put down a Knight. Get back to the freeze. Try to get more damage. Nice, another freeze, cheeky freeze, dark. Oh my gosh, the Spirit Goblins are gonna do more chip damage, and that's game. Oh, freeze was the clutch play right there. Allowing the Spirit Goblins to get 6 shots on tower. Wow, really good game there. Well played by my opponents as well. So, yep, that's gonna be the end of this one. I won 3 out of 4, just like the bar fight video. Hope you enjoyed watching.